You're watching Good Day New York from the most powerful name in local news, Fox 5 News.
And here's Ann. Good morning, Ann.
Hey, guys. It's something that we don't want to think about, but at any time as women, we can potentially be faced with a violent attacker. Well, this morning, I am going to show you the one life-saving move that every woman needs to know.
All right, Inez, thank you. Anna's about town this morning learning about self-defense. It's hard to believe, but women have a 1 in 4 chance of being the victim of a violent crime.
But there are ways to fight back, simple moves that you can do to protect yourself. And this morning, Ann is in Hoboken at Sky Club Fitness with self-defense expert Captain Chris. Hey, Ann.
Hey, guys, good morning. You know, as women who live in the city, it's always something on the back of your mind. In fact, this morning we're at Sky Fitness in the self-defense class, and this is one of the people in the class. What do you worry about in the city at night?
Just working late hours, events. I'm walking home alone, walking to the train station alone, and I'm constantly looking around. You don't know who's behind you, where you're going, unfamiliar area. This is just an awesome routine.
Well, today they are all learning one move that can truly save your life, and we're going to teach it to you this morning, too. This is Captain Chris. Chris, tell us the one move. How easy is it to do?
It's very simple, and it's very important that it remains simple because in a fear-induced stress situation, you're only going to remember to do what comes naturally.
What's the basic thing that they're doing that's working?
They're doing one of the signature close combat moves I teach at closecombattraining.com, which is called a tiger claw.
Okay.
And the tiger claw is literally just reaching out and grabbing the face and snapping that neck back.
So you want to push them back with the fist of your hand.
You want to claw their face and push their head beyond, exactly like
Whoa,
that.
Go girl!
Just like that. Want to push their head beyond their heels.
Okay, Todd, come over here because I want to see if I can take you down. That was very nice, by the way. I'm going to give this to Bright. Here, you hold the mic. So tiger claw, like really go for the face,
It's
right?
the most natural thing, especially for a smaller woman, to reach out and want to push. It's very important that you do not push on the center mass. There's just too much weight there. What you want to do is you want to just reach out, claw that face, and drive that head back beyond. Then, of course, you can always add in the knee groin.
Add a knee.
Right? And you can do it again.
Okay, Todd. Right? Go back. Okay,
right?
Don't do that.
It's very important, right, that you drive forward. If he's coming at you, you go right back into him and push that face.
Okay. Here we go.
Nice.
Oh, nice. And then run.
And then run. Very right.
And then run.
That's to a known safe area. Very important.
Well, we have lots of moves to show you. That is just one of the basics. Coming up more, we'll show you more that you can take the guy down and leave him hurting as you're running away.
All right, Annie. When we come back, cold today, even colder tomorrow, but wait until you hear about.
You're watching Good Day New York from the most powerful name in local news, Fox 5 News.
We're in Hoboken this morning doing close combat training with Captain Chris. Good day, New York!
And good day to you guys as well. And good morning, Ann.
Hey, good morning, everybody. If an attacker came at you to strangle you, would you know the move to do? Well, Diana is showing us how to take a guy down, and we're going to teach it to you coming up.
All right, thank you, Inez. Well, she may just be 5 foot 4 inches tall, but this morning, Ann is learning to take down a man twice her size. It is all about life-saving moves and self-defense.
Twice her size, yes.
Flex, Ann.
He's 10'8". And is at Sky Club.
No, really, flex.
And is at Sky Club Fitness in Hoboken. What are you learning out there, Ann? All the moves?
Oh, Jody and Ron, I've got to tell you, I have this reoccurring dream that I am punching people in the face, and when I go to punch them, they're like, they don't feel a thing. So it's so important as women to know it's not about how much muscle you have. It's not about the size that you are, that we can all do some very simple steps to take an attacker down. Barbara does this. She got this close combat training DVD. She's a mother. She's in her early 50s with 2 college-age daughters. How is this important to you?
Well, I worry about my kids, and they're young women. They're walking around the city all the time, and I got the Close Combat Training DVD because I worry. It's really for me more than them.
Well, guys, I want to show you what they're learning here in class today. Now, this is Captain Chris, the man who can teach us all. Nice job, Lisa. Way to go. Now, the scenario here is if someone was to come up to you and strangle you, what move can you do to protect yourself?
Again, you have to keep it absolutely simple because you're afraid for your life. And if you start thinking of complicated things or complicated scenarios or thinking to do different things, it's not going to work. So what you need to do is you have to preferably stop the attack before it even starts. If you see somebody coming into your personal space, you rip across, step forward, you hit them, and you hit them again, right? These are gross motor movements. This is called an edge of the hand, right? It's very similar to before.
So we're bringing back the karate chop. A karate chop
That's exactly it. That's right. Okay, as long as you hit above the collarbone.
What? So it's really about, you're saying, moving forward and get the power to go back.
Absolutely. As soon as if you keep off your heels, you drive him on his heels. And the only way to do that is, again, to hit him, drive that head back.
Okay, guys, confession, don't do this. I do it all the time. And I was asking Captain Chris, what can I do? Because I text all the time and I'm not paying attention. So, all right, Todd, you be the attacker. Come on this way. Okay. I'm going to be texting, and here we go. Yay! So basically, go for the head. And speaking of the head, I want to show you Todd. Todd's taken a lot of blows today in class, and thank you for doing that.
You're welcome. Yeah.
There's plenty of other sample videos. You can grab the DVD at closecombattraining.com, and thank you for having us.
Basically, he says, ladies, get him off balance. Oh, something like that.
Now she can't stop.
I know, and you know what? It hurts.
You know, it is true, though. I hadn't thought about it. If you're texting or on the phone and not paying attention, I suppose a would-be attacker is kind of looking for that moment of opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. Got to be careful. Or I see people doing that in traffic.
Right, crossing the street and the lights have changed.
Thank you, Ann. You've done it?
I've done it.
20 minutes.